So basically, the reason why Kanye is in debt, he finally explained it, and it's basically over the last 13 years, that he's basically put into his career. He went on to say, I thought when I was going to do music and became basically successful, people would support me. And I'm guessing he was wanting whatever companies to come out and support his brand, believe in his brand, and let's try these new ideas throughout the beginning of his rap career, when he started with College Dropout all the way up until we got to The Life of Pablo. And I kind of get where he's coming from, but I still like, why would you want handouts? You don't really need handouts, you know what I mean? It's just you having a dream, you achieved that a dream, so why not push forward? It's the same thing when it comes to, his fashion and his sneaker line. But as far as the music, when it goes, I get it. You've accomplished a great heap in your music career, which is astounding. You have a lot of rappers that probably will never have the type of success as far as mainstream and the appeal that Kanye's have, but I still feel like we never quite understood him, even when before the fashion and kicks took off, that with the music, it's like the fans support you, the fans love what you do. What more could you ask for as far as other companies and other brands? Like, what is it that you're trying to accomplish? And that's the part where sometimes he says things and we'd be a little lost, but he kind of cleared it up, you know what I mean? As far as him funding everything when it goes to his music, the production, the features, and basically the label situation. And we understand that. Now, as far as it goes, as we get into another part of his debt, it's basically the fashion. And he went in debt partly because of whatever reasons when it came to, I guess, not having endorsements and nobody believing in him and his dream as far as his words, and the only brand that seems to care, from what Kanye says, is Adidas. And so it went from the season 1, as you see, season 2, and Adidas believed in him in some retrospect that Nike really didn't, and he's proud of that and he respects that. But at the same time, I'm still trying to understand, what does he mean by nobody really helped me support my dream, and he's in debt, meaning everybody takes a loss, but I'm not thinking it's the type of debt that, will hurt his career as far as him being bankrupt. And as far as the sneakers go, he started off great, with a nice brand, and it went sour because he couldn't get points on the sneaker, and because he's not an athlete. And we know how he feels about certain brands and certain, labels and things of that nature, but it's just like, you went in debt for believing in your dream. How is that really a bad thing? And is that something really that you need to stream to the world to let us know? Probably not. But at the end of the day, Kanye is Kanye. These are the shoes from one brand that he possibly could have got with another brand. But as you see, we understand that, and yet he's in debt because of believing in himself. So that's the part that always seems to lose me with Kanye when he says things. How do y'all feel about that?
Can't tell me nothing.